All right, take a look outside. The mountains are out. You got a little bit of haze, though, from all that heat. Aaron Mayovsky down by the water. Great place to be. And Lisa's going to be looking at our temperatures also, which are in the 90s. So let's start with Aaron.
Yeah, hi guys. We are live at the shores of South Lake Union where hundreds of people have been fluctuating in and out of here. And it's been a really nice scene. People are enjoying this little inlet as we look back into the water. Some of the shallow water is allowing for dogs and smaller children just to kind of mingle and play together. Everyone has seemed to be getting along. It's been nice, but since we've been pushing towards the later hours, people getting off work, a lot of people have been coming out here and enjoying this situation out here on the water. So temperatures, as we were talking about today, really warm in the Seattle area, and further south we go. We're seeing temperatures in the low 90s for Seattle and then to the upper 90s as we get into Olympia, Lacey, those spots really cooler on the coast at 66 for Aberdeen and Hoquiam. That's the spot to be with a little onshore flow, and then we're watching that excessive heat as we bounce over the Cascades and head east. So make sure to stay hydrated with these temperatures. If you're around the lake waters, like hundreds of people are just waiting out there on their paddleboards, kayaks, and canoes, just know that those water temperatures are now in the low 70s to mid 70s. Lake Sammamish is pushing towards 78 degrees, but again, some of our rivers and Puget Sound waters are hanging out in the mid to upper 50s, and those waters are still running fairly fast. Now tonight we're looking for a cool down. As we roll through, our temperatures are going to drop back down mainly in the Seattle area to about 65, 67 degrees, slightly cooler than where we've been, a little bit cooler to the South Sound when we get down into the valleys, but still one of those nights where it's going to be pretty mild, pretty warm to sleep. Okay, so some of those record-breaking temperatures, we're going to toss it back to the studios to Lisa Vegas to talk about what happened at SeaTac today.
Yeah, Aaron, so we did break a record not only at SeaTac, but also in Olympia, Bellingham. New record highs today at 94 degrees at SeaTac, 97 in Olympia, and Bellingham at 90 degrees. Previous records right here on the right side of your screen. Not quite record-breaking in Hoquiam. Like Aaron said, a little cooler there at 69 degrees. That was the place to be, and another place to be, especially for our furry animals inside right now, because the temperatures are going to continue in those 90s and 80s for at least the next couple of hours. You're not going to walk those dogs or want to walk those dogs at least until it gets a little bit later and cooler, like Miss Callie here enjoying the couch. Now, a look at the asphalt temperatures. When they are in the 90s, we're talking about that asphalt temperature exceeding 140 degrees. By 125 degrees, that's when their little paws start to burn and peel. So we want to make sure we take care of them, walking them earlier in the morning and then late in the evening, as temperatures once again spike in those 90s tomorrow. Central Sound 93 degrees, mid 90s, South Sound 86 across the North Sound there. Temperatures in the 80s along the coast. Again, the spot to be when it comes to Western Washington and across the foothills for tomorrow. Mid 90s. So temperatures are a little cooler, including the passes. And for the mountain passes, wind speeds in the single digits. That is it. A look at the air quality. Right now we're looking good, but watching for that air quality to rise in the moderate level, especially as we could see a little bit of that smoke kind of filter in across parts of the South Sound and the North Sound. I'll keep you posted on that. And that's a final look at your 7-day forecast.